Is it nice and comfy in there, Justin?
Yeah, I've never sat in one before. I was just telling them, this is nice. You sit back like you're hanging out. You got your speakers right here.
Oh yeah.
Wood. There's a switch right here. I don't know what it does, but I might push
the dome light. It's not turned on though. I got the.
Very nice. You gonna lock the diff today?
No.
Nope. We're not locked. Nope. Okay.
We'll run 4-wheel, but we'll leave her open.
Okay, so we run an open diff. Are we in trail active? Or
yeah,
trail?
you know, I don't even know what the difference is. I'll be honest.
Oh, okay.
It just always stays on active.
Okay, so trail active.
Because you active.
Because I'm active.
You're very active, Ed.
That's exactly the difference right there.
What we got going on over here?
Oh, we're just
Start putting this piece in her back together.
piecing her back together.
So today is the last day hardcore performance putting on at the Mount Pleasant Speedway. They're doing like awards and everything today. And I called Ed. I said, Ed, you got to get this beautiful unit back together. It's got a race today. He says, okay. Rachel, she's like, see.
She's got the new pups.
All right, yeah, so Ed's going to finish putting this thing back together. And Bob from Hardcore is gracious enough to let me drive that unit over there.
That red Polaris.
Yeah, we all know how good I'm liking the X3s. But now I'm going to get to try a pretty sweet Pro.
All right.
On Hoosiers even.
It's looking pretty nice and shiny.
One of them run down and
Let's,
get that.
There he is, Mr. Bob.
How you doing?
You sure you're gonna let him drive that machine?
Hey, you know what? They're built to be beat on, and if I ain't beating on it, he can beat on it just as hard, if not harder than I can. So it's doing what it's supposed to.
Perfect.
I'd rather see someone out there running it than it just sitting there doing nothing. That's what it's made for.
Right.
I mean, it's got under 500 miles on it, so.
Ain't broke down anyway, you know, like mine's always.
Yeah.
What are we doing?
Putting a little camber in her so we can kind of react to 30s because I don't have the dirt tires anymore. After I wrecked it at the fairgrounds, I sold the tires.
I got a set right there for sale.
Yeah. So we're just gonna put a little camber in there, run the pressure up a little bit, and hopefully, the biggest problem with these is when you start getting in the churns, they just fold over really bad. And then I can't really do it to the front today because I have to pull apart the whole front end. But we'll just run the pressures up and see what happens.
It'll be a good day. We got all the wires
out of the box, man.
No, I'm just
Zip tied up.
looking at how we can do the junkyard mod for the new exhaust he's gonna do.
I can't see nothing. It's too dark.
Junkyard mod.
Junkyard mod?
Literally cut your cat right here.
Yep. 4-cylinder.
In the right spot to where that
There, you can see it.
cherry
now.
bomb slides right on it, couplers, and then frickin' zip.
Point to it again, dear.
And it's only this long.
Style transmission. Yeah, it looks like
Then I'll go straight back.
options of it.
At least then you get rid of the cat.
Yeah, that's gotta go. This was just modify the junk that was bent so we can go make some noise.
Loving it.
I'm like, is that turbo or not? And he's like, I can't talk about.
What do you got going on here? Trying to tell these guys what to do?
So what they're doing right now is they're just what they call mudding in the track. It's a little slippery and muddy on top, so they'll just keep driving around and it'll pack that mud and get rid of the moisture. Then you're gonna have one fast looking track out here.
They're definitely muddy. Those guys were all clean when we first got here. Oh, he's real bad. Nah, no dozer.
Scrape that slop off the top there.
We ain't doing no dozer action.
They'll be out here.
We need Hillbilly out there in a 4-seater bus doing donuts.
I know. I'm pretty sad about that.
So, tell your wife, get out of the pocketbook, just get the motor done. Just saying?
Okay, so what I'm gonna tell you, what I found driving the Polaris into that corner, you want to drive into that corner, and you want to plant your front. Plant your front, and what they do is they
How you planting it?
You hike your back end.
You got pine tree seeds in your...
Yeah, I don't really know the mechanics behind any of this stuff or the geometry. Not a big science guy, but if you plant your front, that'll get you turned, and then once you turn, you're gonna ease into the gas. Then by the time you're about where Brenna's right there, you're gonna be wide open.
And chuck it.
Yeah.
Send it.
You really really don't want to go
What
into
are you
the...
doing to the turn one?
Well, you want to do the same thing.
Oh, you're doing the same thing.
You're going to hike that back end. So watch how I do it.
You gotta hike it. How do you do that with spark shocks?
I don't think it matters. It might matter. I don't know. But you don't want to go into these corners at much over 70 because you'll...
It's way too hard to turn.
Keep going.
Yep, that happens.
And if you go off that end, you have to go all the way out through the fence, back around from here, and then get back on. Now I've done that without losing a lap, but it's not easy. There's people standing right here, and they got to get out of the way.
That's for sure. That's for sure. All right, I think these guys are going to mud the track in a little bit. Waiting for a torque wrench, not torque wrench, torque bit for changing the clutch on the Pro. Mom wants to change the clutch out. Let's put one of them STMs on it. So, and then I'll probably get in that and go take it for a little rip. Help these guys out getting the water off the track a little bit. We're gonna have a beautiful day of racing, so sure is a shame nobody likes to show up to these because it's a riot. Peace. What?
What ticket should we give Justin?
That one.
5.8?
So he's getting 5.58. Did we get 117?
No, we got 5.57.
Oh, ooh, that's, at least it's a 7 in there. What do you got?
Push up on this so I can get
Push up on this.
Yep.
So we can do something. I don't know what we're doing.
preloaded. Good. Thank you.
Oh, we got her a little bit. Good job, good job. Well, Brent, looks a little muddy out there.
A little bit.
Looked like it was starting to tack up the last
Yeah, it's
couple
starting
of laps.
to, yeah.
Ain't gonna take much. If that sun stays out a little bit, we're gonna have a good track
Yep.
for sure.
Yep.
Sweet.
Definitely. There's just a couple of spots that if you hit them, you're done.
Yeah, like the going into turn 3
And turn off.
and turn 1.
Yep.
Yep. Yep. You have to get ready for that, but
I was like, you know
cool.
what, you might as well give me
Ed's getting his machine all set up. This is gonna be there. It's like the Can-Do X2 basically, but with a turbo. Yeah. You know, it's a brand new machine, so that's what they all should look like.
They're coming back muddy.
They're coming back a little bit. Oh, this guy's got mud all over his windows.
Go talk to him. He just said it's bad.
How you get so much mud on your machine?
It's slick. These Hoosiers aren't gonna do.
Yeah, so we got Hillbilly and Frankie out in their truck.
What do you call this? The street stock class?
Yeah, yeah, street stock.
I know Frankie doesn't do anything stock though, so
Oh, that truck.
mad.
We were doing over 100 to get here because we were running late. I'm like, really? We're fine. The gates just don't even open till 11. We're racers. They can't start without us either. Right, exactly. I'm like, they're not going to start without you. Hillbilly, if you break your truck, your wife is going to be mad. Trisha, just so you know, this wasn't Frankie's doing with the trucks out here. Your husband went out first and mine followed suit. Say that again?
I really wanted to pass Frankie, but if I slide a little bit, run into him, it's not really like we're in a side-by-side here. These are our trucks.
Yeah, daily drivers.
Okay.
We already got 2 broken
That's-
side-by-sides.
I know, but we're saying I am going to try to pass him.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't think he'll let that happen. You know his truck is a lot faster than yours.
I know, that's why it's going to be so much fun.
No, don't get him going. Oh, Trisha, come get your husband. Ooh, he's coming down. What's that? Oh no, I'm gonna stay here because I know Justin has a plan.
What?
Oh, He's gonna try and race you in the truck, and I don't want to be a part of that. He says, I'm gonna try and pass Frankie. I go, you know your truck is a lot slower than Frankie's, right? Is he calling you? What? Friendly?
We got her. We're gonna film, we're gonna do it all. We're gonna go out this track one way or the other. It's getting better, but definitely taking a lot more laps than we anticipated. We got Hillbilly out here. Oh, we're sliding sideways now. Get her, get her, get her. Now Hillbilly's gonna get the old tire.
He's gonna be the pace car.
You're gonna be the pace car. It's gonna be like a mud race, pulling the thing around.
I know, Melissa.
Well, they have that once in a while.
Yeah, Melissa and I said it's like we gotta be pulling something to be out on the track.
We're just pulling ourselves. We're gonna make this track good. Make it great again.
Both throws aside. Hi.
You can lay into these things so easy. So I don't know if you caught any of that.
Nope.
Did you get any of the lap time?
I was cold.
We got a couple on there, but just getting comfortable with this old Pro, and she's feeling pretty good. We got to do some adjustments to the suspension, but we'll see how it goes from here. But not too many people showed up here today, so we're all going to run all at once, and you know, the faster lap times will start back, and then the slowest guy out front. So we'll see if we can make it to the front of the pack. There's a camper for us, babe.
Way over there? I know, I saw that.
On the highway.
Oh, on the highway? I thought you were talking about that old motorhome back there. Alright, be careful.
Love you.
Love you. For a reason, is probably junk. Justin thinks he can use that tire as a spare at the same
It's
time
a
he's running.
26.5 815.
Alright. Are you doing lap times, Justin?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay.
now they're going to probably we're going to take a little break and let the belts cool down. I got a couple lap times here at Frankie's.
We don't have belts.
Yeah, okay, so a belt is what goes between the primary clutch and the secondary clutch.
Pretty good. Clutch is secondary?
Yeah, that's where the belt is,
Yes,
between the
yes.
primary and secondary. That's what makes your machine move forward or reverse if you have it reversed too.
Correct. Correct.
Frankie's gonna go do his victory donuts.
But Frankie does have a belt today.
Yes.
He's in a Polaris, so. And he did quite well in Bob's Polaris here.
What's that?
I said Frankie did quite well in your Polaris.
Yes, he did. He jammed, man.
He sure did.
Yes, he did.
Oh, looks like he's going to get his phone.
It's nice to always see one of my vehicles out front, whether it's us driving it or not.
Not exactly. As long as it's your vehicle, that's all that matters.
Or if I built it, people always used to ask me, well, if you build my machine, yours is always going to be faster. It's like, there's nothing better than being beat by a machine I got paid to build.
Right.
Why do I own a YXZ?
What? I'm recording, dear. I'm recording again.
Why do I own one? Like, other than the fun factor of driving a YXZ,
The shifting, yeah.
I could never beat this machine in my machine. Me driving this, I'm faster in this than I am in my machine.
I was thinking the exact same thing watching you out there. You looked faster and smoother.
You came up from the back like it was nothing.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, granted, they're not the same powered machines, but
Yeah.
I mean, I could literally drive through the pack and.
You're right now. This machine is only a stage 2 trail setup on it right now. I got everything for stage 5. I got the injectors. I got the fuel pump. I got the wastegate actuator. I got everything sitting.
Imagine why.
Sitting in another contradiction. Like, these things are awesome in trails.
I
We
know.
want a trail machine. If I don't go X3, I'd go Pro for sure.
You know, definitely the shifting. I like if I was racing short course or something.
It's just the fun factor of driving. Have you ever driven one really hard?
Yeah.
I
Oh,
mean,
yeah.
It's so much fun.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
then, like, you get in this thing and you can literally just drive it.
Exactly.
But anyway, feature win, or not, it wasn't a feature, that was a heat win.
That was a heat race when you
Heat race win.
features coming
we're going
soon.
for the whole day today.
I knew he was running too much tire pressure in there.
Every time Frankie drives a new machine,
He's gonna have it.
yes.
I know how that goes. I have a husband too.
15 to 20. Yeah, I ain't even saying anything about belt because the first time I did it happened. So that's one thing, you know.
You've jinxed yourself.
Yeah, exactly. Really, we haven't had any problems, but breaking it in.
First time I went out with it and started getting on it, I could smell belt coming into turn 3.
Okay.
And then I literally slowed down for them couple laps.
Yeah.
And then went out and hit it again, and then it went away. So I don't know.
It's probably because brand new clutch. Just put that brand new STM on there. So a lot of times I didn't take no acetone and wipe it down or anything, so it might have had a little bit of stuff on there possible. Yeah, I didn't even think of that. Usually I'll take at least carb cleaner or acetone or something, at least wipe the sheaves down, because they'll do that. I've had it do it before when I forgot. But after that, it cleared right up.
Yeah, no, that time I didn't smell nothing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Amazing how much that gets in there just in that little time.
What is it?
It's a mixture of
The bad shit you want to keep out of your engine.
Stuff you want to
goes
keep
into
out.
the can.
And then you
can.
just drain it. Learn something new.
But yeah,
today.
I drained that just before you went out. Justin's, you should see his especially on E85. Then they really go through. Okay, so I guess we're getting ready. We got the first part of the draft done. Awesome. the save of the day.
Over in that corner? Yeah.
Where he thought it was a bicycle.
Yes. Bobby had a really good lead too.
It's amazing how good that Chris's runs without being a turbo.
I know.
That thing just right there, I mean.
Yep.
You would think it was a turbo by the way it runs.
I know. Driver too has a lot to do with it. He's a good driver.
Yes, without a doubt. That he's got it set up good. I mean, shoot, Frankie's never been in that thing before, and it's set up for trail riding.
Right.
Other than the little adjustment we made to the right front before he got out on the track.
Yep.
That shows driver.
Yep, absolutely. So they're just going in right now to get their photos taken.
Wow.
Save
I don't know if you caught that or not.
I got it.
I thought she was going over for sure.
Yeah, I think Melissa screamed louder than me. I didn't really scream, but I'm always watching through a camera, so I can't always see, but I did hear Melissa scream a little bit. And I was like, oh. So it didn't look as bad to me as it was, but Bob came up to me and was like, Frankie gets save of the day.
Side by side, not a dirt bike.
Holy shit.
You did it. You see that where he's on
You don't
two
have
wheels?
a badass shot on your GoPro.
Well, I don't know the battery's dead, but I got it on.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, he just did it.
I knew you were
just
I tried diving
I
in on
could
you.
hear that one, so I knew he was there, but I didn't know if he was making a move.
I was used this in a perfect groove. There's no way around that thing in a perfect groove.
Up
Yeah.
there, the clutch don't slip.
Yeah, that's why I was saying, you know, to watch him in that machine out there. It's like it's
I
got a
literally
turbo.
was waiting
I mean,
for you
he's
to be able to
smoothing that
power
thing around there.
underneath.
I mean, we know it's underpowered
That's what I
for
get
what the
for
rest
knocking the
but
XD.
If I
it
can
is. You wouldn't
get in
think
that,
so.
that lane, it's fine.
Yeah.
Oh, I knew you had to be like, God.
When I was trying to go down low, it was slipping terrible,
That's the way
but
it's
up
gonna
there,
work.
it's fast.
It's
Yeah,
crazy
then you
how
would
it makes such
the
a
last
difference
lap.
where you're at.
You could tell you were roosting up on the top, and I could tell you got in the marbles just a little
bit
too
too high
much.
there,
Yeah, just another 3 inches down, and
That
that
was
would
my
have been
plan,
hooked.
was to get a good run on them.
Yeah.
I got too high right there, and it just screwed me for the whole thing.
Yeah.
I was like, nope, that ain't gonna work.
No, it looked good though.
I
No doubt
literally
about
was
it,
waiting
man.
for you to just drive around the bottom of me.
Wouldn't do it. That's a fat ass. That's like a lopsided boob. Yeah? She got
Eat one of
lopsided,
those one time.
lopsided butt tail.